while liberals are winning and MAGA is helping them. Here it comes down to simple economics. Your benefits. The GOP is after it. And MAGA was too, uh, man, I could say ignorant, I could say stupid, but I don't feel like talking about them negatively right now. My energy's going on that. I'm on the next level of this. MAGA, if you're watching this, help us because you're helping your own group. You're helping every American. You're helping your fellow MAGAs who are going to lose a lot of benefits out of Medicaid. They are coming for Medicaid. You seeing your own people dragged out of town halls. You know that ain't all us. You know that ain't all us. Democrats won't even pay to go out to talk to you in red states. What sense does it make that we're paying people to go out and pretend to be in your town halls? Y'all know that's you. You know your own group. I don't feel like sitting there calling your names, but listen, the reality is they're fighting with us because it's our benefits. And there are millions of your fellow MAGAs who see it, MAGA. And liberals understand why we're getting them to do it. There's a common cause here. All of our benefits. Medicaid, Medicare, Veterans Benefits, Social Security, Affordable Care Act. They're trying to basically screw 15 to 20 million Americans out of a bunch of shit just because, so they can do tax cuts. But here's the good news. The reality of this is that millions of MAGAs realize it and they're fighting back. And they're reaching out to their Congress. They're deep in their Congress's butt. Here's the other very good news that I want you to understand. There is a strong chance that we're going to win because 80% of the people are against this. They're against it. I want you to get, just for a minute, what's really going on. We are in a horrible situation where these nut jobs have come in and attacked the base of the very thing that helps us. And it's okay because not only do we have to fight for MAGA, but we also have people fighting for us. And I got to keep pointing that out because a lot of the people on the left don't. They're alarmists and they're getting you riled up, and I'm trying to calm your asses down. For instance, the ACLU, millions of dollars, support them. Indivisible.org, moveon.org. Those are the ones who are really making things happen. Support them. Get on their list. The 23 Democratic governors and AGs have been showing up. Email them. Even if you're in a red state, email a blue state. I'm here in Illinois. J.B. Pritzker's office, who's the governor, and Kwame Raoul, RAG. J.B. Pritzker's a real billionaire. His family started Hyatt, okay? Real billionaire. The other group is the judges themselves. They're standing on business. I'm telling you, it's going to be a hard fight for them to try to take this stuff away. But they're going to fight, and we're going to fight back. Remember, they tried to get rid of the Affordable Care Act 60 times during the first term. But groups like Indivisible.org and other groups have realized one important thing, and that's what you got to understand. It's what I call the Trump failing formula. The Trump failing formula clearly points out something I created. If you hear somebody say it somewhere else, they got it from me. Here's what it is. 1, playbook, 2, score, 3, challenges, and 4, psychology. They're trying to, and when you say psychology, let's go reverse. Man, when they're talking about Alcatraz, when they're talking about third terms, when they're talking about crazy stuff like accepting $1 billion plane or something, get out of here. They're doing that to terrorize us. But let's flip that around for a minute. Who's challenging this? I just told you. The governors and AGs in 23 states, the ACLU and other nonprofits, and the judges. And here's the score. Here's the score. Right as I say this, right now, May 14th, 2025, they are 4-63. That's their record, the Trump administration. They lost 95% of their cases. I'm trying to tell you, do not worry. Do not be freaked out. Period. The other thing I want you to understand is this. Beyond this group challenging and the psychology behind it, which is to freak you out, to manipulate you and project fear, there is with this score of 4 and 63, 95% of their cases lost, they keep doing the same playbook over. And what I keep bringing back to people is this. The reason we're winning is that we know their playbook time and time again. And now Maga is starting to see it. So I want you to woosah. Did I earn your subscription? I want you to woosah. And realize there's more to this that I could talk about, but YouTube sometimes cuts me short, and so does Instagram, other social medias. So in my descriptions, you can find some solution to this, meaning that in my descriptions, in this video, you can find out about joining private groups, my premium private groups. Okay, just a little money, but it's worth it. You can email me there if they're open, and I can help you there. Otherwise, subscribe if I've earned it, and I'll see you later.